Welcome back. This is PPMA TV with Mark and Mamaj. We're here at Reeco, and this is Sam. Hello, Sam. How are you, sir?
Hi, good, thanks.
So lovely to see you. So nice to be here in person, isn't it? Doesn't it feel good to actually meet people?
After 2 years, it's nice to be back and see what everyone's doing and sort of pull the curtains back and take a look into, what everyone's doing and bringing customers in. A lot of new customers too.
I was going to say, I feel like the footfall has been huge this last few days, and new people are coming forward to the industry. What about for you? What's new for 2021 for you?
So for us, this is our sort of flagship product for 2021. We've developed this in collaboration with Omron. So this is our collaborative robot palletizer. We've made it to sort of serve a more flexible purpose to manufacturing and sort of end-of-line solutions. And we've had a lot of interest at the show. It's been refreshing to see people come and looking for things like this, So this is what we're working on at the moment.
One of the things that's really fascinating with this is because when we came over and you sort of see that lift, and it's very smooth, it's very quiet, but one of the things that surprised me the most is it's not bolted to the ground.
That's right. So actually, there's holes underneath the base which you can get a pump truck underneath and move this from line to line. We wanted to make a sort of tool for an operator as such, so that you can move this to produce more on demand instead of having something which is fixed and less flexible.
But more and more, and we've heard this over the last couple of years, companies are not necessarily downsizing, but they're changing the way they work, their premises. Obviously, people are economizing because of the way, the industry has changed for a lot of people in the last 2 years. So to be able to move this end-of-line kind of design to somewhere that may be more suited, once it's bolted, it's a real nightmare, right?
Exactly. So this is serving, a wider purpose than just one product. You can load in as many products as you'd like. An operator could go and program this system, and then you could say, oh, actually, we want to repurpose this now, and we want to use this on a different line, and that's 100% achievable with, little alterations. So.
The other thing that was really surprising, we talked about how quiet this is, but also, we're going to start it up again. Let's get it going. What about a weight issue? How much weight can that take? Because it's very smooth. It looks like it's coping with it incredibly well.
Yeah, so the robot is rated to 12 kilos. We advertise the palletizer at a 10 kilo payload. So, it's more for your food and commodities sort of industries, and those that are looking at, different product lines that they aren't going to just run one product all the time. You want to switch between lines.
Do you see this in the future, though, being able to lift twice as much, 3 times as much, as tech kind of can cope with it, but at that level of pace and silence as well? It's beautiful. So
yeah, I think Omron are working on the next generation of cobot, which will have a higher payload. Yeah. So watch this space for cobots. Yeah, we're coming after the more higher payload things, but not too high payload, of course. But no, it's nice to see that the interest in cobots has been good, and they're continuing to develop and continuing to improve with a demand in the industry. So.
Sam, so good to see you. I cannot wait to see what you bring next year now. It's so incredibly small footprint, but it's doing such an incredible job, and it's fast as well. Sam, we'll see you in 2022. Thank you so much.